Yo, what's up, everybody? Travis Peters here. Today, we're going to be talking about the call of the entrepreneur. What does it look like to be a biblical entrepreneur or a Christian entrepreneur, Christian business man or woman? What does that look like? Is that a good thing? Is it a weird thing? Is it a sleazy thing? Is it a corny thing? A cheesy thing? Can you get rich? Should you? Right? Let's talk about it here. So, obviously one of my favorite topics. You've been around me for a while. This is my favorite thing. This is my jam right here. Let's talk about it. And I've got some strong viewpoints on being a Christian who is an entrepreneur. First off, I feel like being an entrepreneur is a calling, but I don't feel like everybody is called to only be an entrepreneur, to only be a business owner. I do believe that God opens up avenues and streams for income to flow into our lives. So, whether God's called you to be a school teacher, whether He's called you to work at a prison, whether He's called you to work at a car lot, whatever it is, full time ministry, even, I believe He also opens up avenues and windows and streams and opportunities for income, for money, for revenue to be poured into your life. He's got opportunities all around us. But I think the problem is most of us aren't looking for it, or most of us have a weird notion about it. He wants increase to come into your life because he knows you and you're a generous person. He knows the great stuff you're going to do with extra money, how many people you can help, homeless people you can help, the poor you could feed, help somebody start a business, start a dream, pay off some bills, pay off some debt, pay off some houses. He knows that you're going to do great things with that money. So you need to be open to receiving that from him. But let's talk about entrepreneurship for a second. I want you guys to see what's really going on here because this is super powerful if you can catch this. So, what I want you to realize is you've got a calling. You've got to look at it like this. You've got a mission, right? You're so happy because life is good. You have, I like to call them assignments, all right? You have assignments, usually multiple assignments throughout your life. Now, I want you to think about it like this. This cloud represents God, obviously. It looks just like what God really looks like. I'm just kidding. But here's the thing. He's got assignments, missions. He's got stuff that he needs down here on Earth. Again, that's super obvious that that's Earth. So how does he get things down here to Earth? I'll give you a hint. He doesn't magically make them appear or manifest. He uses people. Now, he's done this in the past, and he's done this in a major way. You remember Mary? What did God have? God needed to deliver something to Earth, a savior, and he used a person, Mary, to deliver that to Earth. Hey, I need to get something down there, so I'm going to use a person to make that happen. We're the liaison, the ambassadors. Got it? Think about it like this. God has inventions, businesses, business ideas that he needs to get down on Earth. How does he do it? He gives you an idea. He gives you an idea. Little Yo, think about this. It's a business idea. Think about how many people that business idea can impact. Think about how many people it can help. Think about how many people it can improve their lives so that they can go and make an impact as well. It's all about impact, guys. We know this. God gives you an idea, but it is up to you to go bring it to life, bring it to pass. I'll give you an example. I have several businesses. You guys, most of you know one of them is Escape Your Day Job. Call it EYDJ for short. He gave me the idea. Part of my origin story, if you guys probably know, you've been around me for a while, is I started an online business back in 2010. It later helped me retire my wife. Then it retired myself shortly thereafter. My wife's been able to be a stay-at-home mom, which was her dream. She now gets to make a bigger impact on our kids. We've got three now, three girls. Pray for me. We now can have a bigger impact. She can have a bigger impact on their lives because now she doesn't have to go to a day job. She has the freedom to stay at home. I have the freedom to spend my days helping you guys and making things like this. So one of my business ideas was Escape Your Day Job. And all that simply was me teaching others, and still out there, still I'll put a link to it at the bottom, it is me teaching you guys how to start an online business as well, right? So that you can go make an impact. You can go have free time to serve at your church more, or work on a business that you love, or work on your assignment, basically, okay? Because if you haven't noticed this yet, when we try to go and make things happen in our own strength with our own ideas, and we basically are money driven only, what can happen is we will end up in debt. This is a video for another time, but we'll end up debt, and then we'll be stuck in day jobs. Instead of doing our assignments, our day jobs end up winning. I don't want to abbreviate assignments because that word cannot work. All right. We get stuck doing day jobs instead of being in our assignments. All right. My goal is to get you out of your day job, help you to escape your day job so that you can go work on your assignments and have an impact. All right. Because like a lot of people think an online income is super crazy hard. It's not. I don't have a college degree, none of those things. I show you step by step how to do it. I'll put the training below. That's beside the point here. What I'm trying to get across to you today is that as an entrepreneur, it is up to you. God gave me the idea. He said, hey, you've escaped your day job. Go help other people escape their day jobs so that they can work on their assignments. Well, he didn't just magically make that happen. I had to go to work. I should wear a cowboy hat because I'm working hard. Right? I had to go to work. I had to go learn stuff. Man, I had to learn how to put a course together. I had to learn how to market it. I had to learn how to build a website. I had to learn how to do an email list. And then I had to go take massive action on it. And so what happened was he gave me the idea, ran it through me, trusted me with it, and I brought it down here to earth. And because of that, we have helped hundreds of people create side incomes and escape their day jobs, make more money. Hundreds of people have been impacted, and maybe thousands of people if you just count through our videos and emails and trainings and stuff. Hundreds of people have been impacted. Why? Because I got an idea and then went to work and made it happen here. All right. So think about it like this. God's got business ideas in you. If you're watching this, you clicked on this because you are a Christian and you've got entrepreneurial ideas. You've got the spark. You've got business ideas. God keeps showing you something you can't shake. You know you're different. Know you were meant for more. That's why you're watching this video. This is divine. This is not by chance or accident. You're in the right spot, my friends. So what's going on here? Let me section off this little area right here. Is that idea you have will probably go on to do big things if you act on it. The idea is like a seed, but you got to plant it. So God, he has ideas. He's got jobs. You need to go launch your business because there's jobs. There's like these are little buildings down here. You're going to go create skyscrapers and buildings and opportunities for people, jobs, so that single moms, single dads, or married people can have a steady income to support their family. Guys, it's a big deal if you aren't obedient to this assignment he's given you. If you've got that spark and you already know, I don't have to tell you, you know if you've got it. If you're watching this, you're saying, Travis, that's me. I got that spark. I keep thinking of ideas. I can't shake it. I've had one for years, or I keep coming up with new ones, and any of them could work. I just need to get after it. Maybe you feel disobedient because you haven't been acting on them, because maybe there's a fear. I mean, what if it doesn't work? What if it fails? What if it holds you back? Stop it. It's the enemy. The enemy does not want you to start. If you can just start, you're more than halfway there, guys. Get after it. God's over here and he's giving you these ideas and he's just trying to get you to go to work. These are God ideas. Do you think the devil, do you think the enemy wants you to go create a bunch of wealth so that you can go tithe and give and bless people and help people and create jobs? And do you think he wants you? No, he doesn't want you to do that. He wants you to never start. He doesn't want you to start. He wants to talk you out of it. So I'm here to encourage you today that these business ideas are divine. They're on purpose and you need to act on them. This is a big deal, guys. Don't deny the call of the entrepreneur. The way the entrepreneur goes, you influence everything. You can become the biggest givers at your church. You can become the most generous people in your family or your town so that you can make a massive impact. You're the one who gets to go and start homeless shelters and build orphanages. And instead of letting somebody else do it, the entrepreneurs get to be those ones. So it's you. You be that. Man, I've got your back. Click the link below if you need some next steps, but we got to get you guys taking some action because the life you're dreaming about, the life of fulfillment, fun, excitement, satisfaction, yeah, and financial increase is on the other side of you starting your business and following the call, the assignment that is on your life. So like Mary, God's going to use you to deliver something to the earth that he wants delivered, that he wants created. He just needs somebody to be the hands and the feet to get after it, do some hard things, and go make that happen for him. All right. I love you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We got tons more coming. And then click the link in the description so we can get you started on your path to being an entrepreneur. See you guys in the next video.